Good afternoon, everybody. I'm going to wait a couple minutes and see if we get anybody that joins us before I go through some announcements that I have to make. Hi, Daniel. Hi, Danny. All right, I'm going to go ahead and start with these announcements. Anyone who joins late can go back and look at them and listen to them. Still, as of today, there'll be no more lunch distribution or anyone in the building until April 1st. On April 1st, a few staff members will be in the building on Wednesdays, Fridays, and Mondays to hand out lunches and to answer any phone calls from parents. Another update that we received was from the Ohio Department of Education, which they are telling us we still have to meet our state required hours for teaching, even though we're doing it in a different medium because we're kind of using the online now. What this means for you is you must utilize the YouTube channels. You must let us know that you have watched them. You have to do your best to be available. Even if you don't watch them live, you still need to go on when you have time and watch what's already played. You must complete all of the work papers that we sent home. Those Blizzard bags all need to be completed, and we will set up a drop-off date for those so that they can be brought back to the school or mailed back to the school. And then we will go on from there if we continue to be out of school. And you must complete all future assignments. So those are kind of the things we need to do to make sure we're hitting the state minimum requirements. And that way everyone can just move on to the next grade next year and we'll have smooth sailing. There were questions asked. I was sitting in a lot of the teaching modules and a lot of questions came up about spring break. So our spring break is scheduled April 6th through April 10th. We will not be having classes. You will get to enjoy your spring break. No live streaming. You don't need to work on any work unless you want to, but we are going to take April 6th through the 10th off. As it stands now, classes will resume on April 13th. I do not know if we will be back in school for April 13th or if we will still be doing the online instruction. You'll have to listen to Governor DeWine, check news posts. You'll find out probably about the same time I do when we will be returning to our building. So nothing's been released at this point about schools reopening or staying closed. So it's kind of a wait and see thing for us. If we do happen to still be shut down after spring break, we are going to continue with the live stream, the Google Classrooms. And by then, teachers will have a plan of what they're going to do that following week with you because your Blizzard packets are good until the 17th. So all that work we send home will get you through April 17th. And then after that, we'll be doing probably just straight Google Classrooms or emailing out packets. There is going to be a new incentive. We have noticed that some of our live stream attendance has decreased in certain areas. So we are working on a program where we can provide prizes and incentives for you guys to want to attend the live stream or at least listen to the playback of it and to get your work completed in Google Hangouts and Google Classroom. And that will be done probably starting next week. So we have some time to get things in order where a teacher will have a certain word or a phrase that they're going to say during their stream. And you will, if you're there, when you hear it, you just need to type in the box so that we know you're there. And we can also see who the participants were in the live stream. So I've noticed that when I'm on, some people will be participating and about 10 minutes in after they've said hello and made a couple comments, they leave. So that's been noted as well that people aren't staying for the whole thing. So you really need to do your best to stay for the entire stream that's going on. And then completion of your work. So the student who has the biggest percentage of attendance and completion will get a surprise shipped to them from Amazon. So at this point, I'm still trying to get some ideas. So if you have anything, the three of you that are watching, of things that would be kind of cool to have shipped to you to get a package, let me know. And those are kind of the things we're going to be looking at doing. My daughter suggested hot Cheetos, perfume, so things like that. Art supplies, that's a great idea, Danny. So what kind? Are we talking gel pens and coloring books? Are we talking paint? I won't send glitter. So you'll notice that the thumbnail on this video is my email address. I know we sent email addresses for everyone. Paint, that's cool. We do a lot of painting here. But I want to make sure everybody has my email. If you have any ideas, send them. 17th. And also, I just found out. Nathaniel, don't worry about it. You're good right now. This last week has been a learning curve for all of us. Yes, the packets won't be due until April 17th. So if we happen to come back to school before that, I will just have you all bring them back with you, and we will grade that for the missing work. If we don't happen to come back, then probably on that 17th, that Friday, we'll have a drop-off at school where you guys can bring in the packets, and then we can talk with you and your families about our steps moving forward if we're still out. But so the thumbnail's my work email. If you get any ideas, you have any questions, please shoot me an email. It says put your name as the subject so I know who it is. A lot of times I will just delete someone if I don't know what is inside the email. So I don't like opening up spammed emails. So again, any ideas? Earbuds for the prizes or planners? That's cool. Those are some really great ideas. But then, yeah, we figured the best way to get you guys prizes and incentives was to send it via Amazon. They go everywhere, and from what I've heard, they're staying open for the duration of whatever is going on. Does anybody have any questions? All right. So you guys have my email. Feel free to email me. Feel free to send texts or messages out to your friends. Our Summit Academy emails will work from any email. So even if you have to use your personal email account, you might not be able to get into your Summit Academy email and send things. That I heard is an issue, but you should be able to use any other email. Tell Ian he's a dork. I'm not getting him a Lamborghini. So, yeah, shoot out emails. But that's really all I had. I wanted to make those updates. I did want you guys to know that the week of April 6th through the 10th, we will be having our spring break. So you get some downtime as well. I hope you guys are staying safe and being kind and taking care of one another and your neighbor. We do miss you guys. This whole not being able to go in and hand out lunches thing's really difficult for us. So wish you guys the best. Hopefully I'll see you soon. If not, I will try to get back on tomorrow at 4. Have a good day, everyone.